I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Yeah, another story was I kind of felt bad because when I was a kid, I drowned my pet turtle.
Wow.
I was a kid though. I was like 4 years old, and I thought it was thirsty. You know, just natural thing. You know, I want to feed it. I want to take care of it. So I put it in a bowl and kind of left it there. I just automatically thought it could swim or something, and it kind of drowned. So consider me a bad person.
You figured it'd be buoyant, you know, be able to float.
I know, right? I saw something on like TV one time where they fucking swim. So
Those damn chia pets.
So oh man, what's with all these flashbacks? You got me all flustered. You're like the perfect date.
This is good talk. I like it.
Good talk. I know. These guys are probably right now like, yeah, man, I remember that. Or half of them are like 13. Yeah,
I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, like I was there
my
too.
gosh.
Like, no, you weren't. You came out when it was Ruby and Sapphire. Shut the hell up. I'm sorry. They're just shaking their heads like, yeah, man, I remember that.
Yep.
Oh, pyro on my butt. Double jump. Run, bitch, run! Oh, I just cleared someone. Oh, how am I staying alive? Double jump!
I think I gave you admins so you have immunity.
Immunity?
Yeah, so you can't be killed after the round.
Oh, you're such a fucking hacker.
Well, I'm just a sweetheart.
Fish. Dude, I like the whole fish thing. I like it. It's just like disrespectful to kill somebody with a fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's actually a decent weapon too. It's the same as the bat, just another skin.
I'm doing so bad right now. 21 and 23. You got me talking about Pokemon, and I'm just all sorts of fuck.
It's all good.
There's a dude in here. His name is Osama Trolladin.
Yeah, one thing nice about Steam games is that you can change names at will, so people get creative.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most operations like that cost a lot of money, but I wouldn't know. So, it's like I've been playing this game for a while, and I've been hooked on it because it's like really fun.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. It's just like it's refreshing to go back to where it's not all about, you know, stress or having to do this or have expectations. I'll run around, and I'm going negative right now. If I was negative like this in Call of Duty, I would have broken a controller by now, and I'm notorious for that.
Yeah, it's very casual, and no one takes it too seriously, and it's free to play. Might as well mention that if you've never played Team Fortress 2, it's free to play on Steam, so check it out. It's pretty easy to get into. I mean, it's hard once again to master certain classes. And it's actually
kind of soft and easy on an average computer as well. That's what I think.
Yeah, you can run it, you know, low settings and run it on my laptop. So yeah.
Yeah. That's what's really impressive about this game.
Just take it to a friend's house and boot it up. So
I don't know if I'm that addicted, sir. I don't know.
Getting your weekly items.
But then again, I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't have friends, so.
Oh.
I know, right?
I want to be your friend.
No, we can't be friends. We can't be. I'm interested on you at a different level.
Can we be frenemies?
I don't know. Isn't that like a fucking movie or something? I heard that somewhere.
I don't know.
It was like Jennifer Aniston or something said that. I don't know. I have no clue. But anyways, so yeah, so I've been playing a lot of this, and I've been hooked on some of these different scouts. But I grow on it. Some scouts or some classes I'm okay with. Others I dominate with. Others I'm just pretty much, you know, free kill. So it's like you should find a couple good classes that you really like, and go through it. So which would be like the new classes if these guys are gonna try this game out?
I would definitely suggest either soldier or pyro or heavy. It's pretty straightforward. Rocket launcher, minigun, flamethrower. So I'd try those.
All right, well that's pretty simple. I mean, I wish I would have had some tips before I got in here because I think the first thing I started on was scout, and you know it's paid off. I'm pretty decent with the class, but you know I can't really do too well with it. When I see my difficulty is if it had some other advantage or maybe a little bit of extra health, I think it'd be pretty badass. The major downfall for it is one of the great advantages of it is the gun's pretty solid. The health is really kind of a downfall, and it's good for, you know, taking points. But
yeah, the double cap speed.
Points already been taken. You know what's the fucking use of using that character anymore? Because you're just gonna get outplayed by most of the other more powerful characters. So I think they should balance that out a little more. I'd be totally turned on about that. Yeah. Just give them even extra 25 health could make a difference.
No doubt.
So if they're listening right now to us talk about Pokemon and play TF2 at the same time, they should definitely consider what we're saying because we're the best ever.
There you go.
We totally caught them all 151.
Oh man, how many Pokemon are there now? Like 500 or something?
Oh my god, dude. They crossbreed. They fucking do everything now.
I mean, how many Eevees are there now? Like, there's like Jolteon or something, and
what is it? You got Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Those were the original 3. Then they came out with
there's like the dark one, the light
Umbreon, Espeon were the other 2 that came out, and then I think now they have like Leafeon, Glaceon, Homoeon. You know, like 9 different things.
Chocolate Sauceon, you know.
Chocolate sauce. Yeah, it's crazy, but that's where it started. Now all of these things, now all of a sudden, you know, that's what really pissed me off is all of a sudden you can breed these things, and now they have babies. You know, the whole point of it was to find things that you've never seen before. How the fuck are you gonna find the adult Pikachu and never know that there was a Pichu? How is that possible?
Right.
And now they're finding baby ones, and it's just making me rage. I don't like it. Come here, Sniper. I'm coming at you, bro. Oh, I got killed by Mega Poops. So, you know, that's one of my stresses. I'm like one of those guys that hates it when people don't make movies like the books, or if you fuck up with Pokemon, you're dead to me. And I'm just like a troll with that. I demand perfection and proof that they came from the womb or something.
Did you ever evolve a Raichu from Pikachu?
I couldn't do it, not after watching the show.
Right. Oh man, the show, that's just a whole nother level.
I know. I missed the show. The Pokemon cards. I was flashing in school. I was the kid to be. I was a bad kid growing up. So whenever what my grandma did, she came up with this plan is every week if I behaved, she'd get me a pack of Pokemon cards.
Oh, nice.
So I started to behave, and you know, I took that away from it, and it was a blast. I have to admit that I got super lucky. And I don't know. So I started to do that, and then one day, you know, after school was out, there was like because she went out and bought like 100 packs. And just kept them in her cupboard. So, you know, one night I snuck in there and opened all of them to see what was in there. And,
oh my god!
And then eventually she just gave through, and then she knew I started misbehaving again because there was like no hollows left.
Yep.
So at that point, there was nothing I wanted, and she was like, "Fuck it, you can just have them." And so it was pretty cool. I got the Chansey. Chansey was the very last one that I needed to complete the set. I had the Charizard, I had the Blastoise, the Venusaur. I had them all solid first edition. I had 3 sets of it, man. I had like these shit to have. First edition Jungle, first edition Fossil, everything full up. I was
Did you battle those at all against friends, or I've never done that.
I collected them. No, I never did that. I collected them.
I just like collecting and trading.
Yeah, it was pretty badass. Man, I was like that kid that knew so much about them that I would rip other kids off. Like, yeah, this non-holo Pikachu is totally worth that first edition Charizard holo.
Yeah, I'll give you my my Venusaur for your Venomoth.
Yeah, but then I'd go old school, you know, I'd go gangster on them, and I'd be like, I'll offer you this yo-yo too, you know, give some real life toys.
Oh, there you go.
I know, and I just straight up bluff, and they'd be like, really, a real life yo-yo, not just a card? And so I was a fucking hustler. That's what it was.
Respect.
I really just think it's adorable that we could talk about Pokemon. Oh, run through the heavy.
You know, a lot of things on Pokemon relate to Team Fortress 2, whether that be trading or possibly leveling up a gun, because there's strange weapons which count kills, and based on the amount of kills, it changes the name, such as you said the face melting knife earlier, so something like that. And I don't know, collecting guns and hats and all that good stuff.
Do they evolve?
Yeah, you can mix and match 2 together and get a random one. So
you can breed
you can breed your hats.
Oh, you could breed hats? That's like something I'd expect out of like Harry Potter or something.
Right.
Badass.
Something else.
So I'm gonna have to take a couple minutes out to do a little breeding a little bit later. I'm gonna let my wife know I did some breeding last night. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I'm gonna be like, "Hats." And she's gonna be like, "How the hell do you breed hats?" And I'm just gonna troll her for days.
There you go.
Oh, what's up, Spy?
Like a boss.
Came up on me. You ain't home, baby.
We're defending this point like crazy. They haven't even touched it.
I love when I make a pyro retreat because he's getting pooped on. Yes.
Yeah, you're faster than everyone else, so you can do that. I mean, if you get a pyro out of his flamethrower range, you're money.
How's this dude hitting baseballs at me? I mean, how do you do that?
It's one of the items for Scout the Sandman, which if he hits you, then you're paralyzed or bonked, basically, for... Yep.
That's cool. I'd take that. I mean, if I was a rapist, you know how easy mode that would be? If you could just knock her out, just even temporarily, get in, get out. That's easy mode to me. I'm
Yikes.
sorry. Is that wrong that I would use that?
I mean, I'm not gonna knock it.
If you're having trouble getting a girl, just make sure you bonk her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bonk her. So I don't know.
Bonk her and breed it.
Yeah, I know.
hit her with the double B's.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh, you'll learn things from most kids, honestly. Oh, that's badass. I'm sweating right now. It's so hot. Where are you from?
I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin right now.
Green Bay.
But I want to move to LA, so I wanna try something new. But what about you? Where do you live?
I live in Ohio. I got Shibby right in front of me. Nice rocket, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's hot. That's what you doing, Lidar.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna get up in that spawn. You gonna breed hats later? I like that.
Thinking about it, it's risky. You might end up with a shitty hat.
It's that kind of iffy?
Well, there we go. We just played 3 rounds of King of the Hill Lakeside Final.
Pretty badass, pretty badass.
Once again, I am Shibby2142. I hope you enjoyed the video. I ended at 43 kills, 10 deaths, and 16 assists. 5 captures, so pretty successful. Once again, my channel is Shibby2142. Come check me out if you want. It really helps me out. And that's it, guys. I hope to see you next time.